Welcome to our Tuesday night lucky numbers with Limbo, Saint Expedite. I am Saint the Spiritist, and I do this every Tuesday night with Saint Expedite at 9 p.m. Eastern Time here on my YouTube live stream. So, let's get it started. I am giving everybody a minute or so to hop on. There were several people who signed up. So, can you go? No, you can't. Nothing. I announced it. I'm just waiting. Okay. Gonna give people a minute to jump on because I just did announce it in my Telegram, and we have the most signups for tonight. So, giving people a chance to hop on who signed up for tonight. I have 5 people. So I'm gonna start doing them whether they're here or not. Hopefully YouTube is sending out some sort of notification for those who signed up for tonight.
It still says upcoming.
You say what?
It still says upcoming when I look it up.
You can't see me live?
No, I can see you, but it still says upcoming instead of live now.
Huh. There you are. It says hello. Okay. I'm not sure what is going on. How many people are on? 2, 3. All right, so it says there's 3 people. Let's, if you signed up for tonight, chime in and let me know that you're here. I have 5 people signed up, and I do have a list, so if you didn't sign up, I will know if you're being honest. We got Camille is on my list. Camille is here. Okay. Let's see. Hello. I have one person named Kesha. Is Kesha on? I'm looking for, the list is in this order right now, but if you're not here, then I'm gonna move on to the next person. Who is, and then do who's not here last, possibly. Kesha, then Catherine M. Chime in if you're here, and then Charette, because I don't know your guys' YouTube's usernames. If it's not your first name that's on my list, I'm not gonna know. Unless I saw you last week, then I'll know. Then we have Zara, and then, but she works overnights, so I know she's not gonna be here. And then we have Camille, who is here. Let's see. So if I called your name, let me know that you're here, and we'll get started. Don't forget to hit the button, the heart button, make sure you're subscribed, yeah. Subscriptions is what counts the most, so appreciate everybody.
And dropping the like or
And the love button helps a lot, I guess, on YouTube. So, anywho, thank you for that, High Priestess May. Is your link still open? I think it is.
For what?
For tomorrow. I just checked it. Can you double check it? Double check it. If it says,
7.
no, it didn't. Can you double check it and see if it still says book? I'm gonna see it.
It's still booked for another few hours.
Okay, so for those who don't know, my spouse at High Priestess May, who's commented below, is doing a money blockbuster with John the Conqueror, King John the Conqueror, who we had a very successful ritual with last month. So successful, multiple people wanted it again because they missed out, and they saw other people who already were getting results literally like the next day. So people who had joined last month, a whole bunch, she's got a bunch of testimonials on her page. If you'd like to join, this is the only time that she is going to be offering it this month. Again, that's it. It's not going to be offered for the remainder of the year. She already posted that. So you have a few hours left tonight to sign up on her page. If you go to highpriestessmay.com, be able to sign up, and that looks just like her username below in the chat, highpriestessmay.com, if you want to participate in the money blockbuster to remove money blockages with John the Conqueror. Okay, very fast working, very quick, for people who have faith and who don't try to control the process and just trust in spirit. Okay? So, it will be closed after tonight. You will not be able to join after tonight, and the ritual is taking place tomorrow night, and she live streams the activation of the ritual on her Instagram. You have to follow her on Instagram. All right. So, and then I have a plug, Hexbreaker Community Candle Ritual coming up. I've never offered this one. Last year I did an End in Justice, but it was very successful with Barón de Cementerio. You obviously don't know what the word ritual is about. Anybody who goes to church performs rituals. This is not the life for you if you don't know what a ritual is. And say ignorant shit. Bye. So, who commented below? How do I do that? Click on your name. Add as moderator. Okay, I'm gonna put you in there. I'm gonna put you as managing moderator. You say stupid stuff in my comments, bye. I have no problem. I do not care what anybody thinks about me. That's like the best, probably most annoying trait that like haters and shit. Fair fuck. Move them. You don't know what a ritual is? If you don't know what a ritual is, it's a candle mass. It's a candle mass, like you have at church, only I work with spirits besides Jesus. I love Jesus. I work with many spirits besides Jesus. For those who need a little education about the ritual. Got people. Huh? I'm cool. No, people need to understand. Anywho. It says they were timed out. I don't know what that means.
Toya said she did it and it worked.
Yeah, you're welcome. Good. She said it. I did the ritual with John the Conqueror and it worked. Thank you again, HP Mate and John the Conqueror. There you have it. I'm not sure who S. Toya is personally. Maybe I know them by another name under these sign-ups on HP Mate's page, but there you have it. Okay. Sign up is open until tonight. Okay. Sign up at highpriestessmay.com. I have a Hexbreaker coming up on July the 20th. Last year I did an End in Justice ritual. Candle Mass, for those who don't understand what that means. Candle Mass with Saint Elijah, the prophet Elijah who came before Yeshua. Okay? So let's discuss the Hexbreaker. The Hexbreaker is for those who have the feeling that they have blockages in different aspects of your life. Now, with a community ritual, I will not be focusing on your individual, nor will Elijah be focusing on your individual, like, it's not an individual spirit working, is what I'm trying to tell you. It is a community group ritual. So therefore, it is a general community candle mass focusing on hex breaking what he sees and feels is the hex that most needs to be broken for your donation price. What he thinks is the equal exchange for your donation price. So the donation price is $222. For those who signed up earlier, you had a earlier bird special. But for those who want to sign up before July 17th is the last day to sign up. And he will decide what is the most fair hex for him to break for your donation price, because these hexes are things that are generally done by private work only. They will not be done again as a group community ritual. This is a one-time offering as a misericordia for the collective. Okay, that means a mercy or a somewhat gift. This is a gift, a one-time gift for the collective, for those who truly need it and have faith in Los Misterios. Okay, so that is available up until July the 17th. You have to join on my website, samthespiritist.com, where you feel you have any blockages in love, relationships, communication with anybody, people in general, people you work with, people that are in your family, your partner. If you feel like you have any type of blockages that may be from being hexed by either someone else in your money. You have money blockages as well. You may have a financial hex of some sort. If you have issues with communication or any relationships with family, co-workers, your significant other, you may have a hex there. Unless you do a consultation privately with me, I won't be looking at, and neither will Elijah be looking at specifically what type of hex do we have and who is it with and working it individually. No, but he will look overall real quick at your book and see your Akashic record and see what he can help you with, what he's able to help you with that is the most fair exchange for the community ritual donation price. Otherwise, if you want more specifics and you want to have all the energy focused on you and you know you have multiple issues going on and feel blocked in many ways, then I would suggest a private consultation first, and then we can look at the whole thing and I can answer as many questions about your issue and what's causing it and how we can solve that in the consultation. But that's by consultation booked appointment only. So for the community ritual, again, you have to sign up by July 17th, okay? Now tonight, that's SamSpiritist.com, by the way, okay? And I always used to post my live streams of everything on Instagram, but I'm no longer, for whatever unknown reason, able to go live on Instagram. Nobody's getting notifications. So I will be live streaming that community ritual here on YouTube, okay, on July the 20th. So, but all the info is on my Instagram. More of the info is on Instagram. So let's get started. Is Kesha here? Is Catherine M here? Is Charette here? Camille, I know you're here. And if nobody pops in, what does that say? Cool. Okay. If nobody else pops in, I'm going to do Camille's lucky numbers first. But first, before we get there, we got to serve Guede Limbo. We got to do the man right. We got multiple testimonials last week, if you pay attention to my Instagram, for some things he came through. In the last week, I have posted a couple of testimonials for some things for some people he came through for last week and the week before that. So you can see that. What? What?
With the lucky numbers.
Yeah, with the lucky numbers. Get that in both. He gave multiple people lucky numbers, and they gave me testimonials for him. Yeah.
Just FYI, it's 927.
Okay. Just get it. Or get something else. So this is for Guede Limbo. Alright. That's from the collective to Guede Limbo. And looks like Camille, it looks like you're going to be up first since you're the only one that I've actually seen respond. Okay, so let's go with Camille. Camille, this is going to be your offering. Cute little skull face. I love these. I need more. I found these. Where do we get these? At Target? These little skull shot glasses? I think we got them like on a clearance after Halloween or something one year. So there's your offering for Guede Limbo. Guede Limbo, this is for Camille. And now let us pray. Charette, Charette, I'm sorry. Charette, I only met you like last week on here. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was you. So you'll go second because I saw Camille first. But did you say something happened last week? You joined HP May's ritual and it worked? Yep. That's Charette. Okay. Alrighty. So, I totally just.
All rituals work. It's
all
just
rituals
that
work.
they manifest differently for different people.
Yo, did I just really skip over the collective
Yes,
lucky
you did.
numbers and just go straight into?
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. I'm sorry, Camille. I'm like, I have something that I was trying to be on a time limit for something tonight, but in trying to rush my process, I forgot to do the collective lucky numbers. So we have 6 dice for the collective lucky numbers. Okay, I do 6 dice in there. For the people who purchase individually, For their own, I throw a 7th one in there, and we get you a whole bunch of extra numbers. So for the collective, get a Limbo. What is this? Is, oh, by the way, this is a custom made get a Limbo dice cup, custom made get a Limbo dice rolling tray. All right, I hook the guy up. If you'd like to hook up Get a Limbo, you can always make an offering to him at paypal.me/Spiritist to my community altar. Just make sure you indicate his name if you'd like to give him thanks for these collective lucky numbers when you win, or when you have good success come from something having to do with the lucky numbers I gave you and the information I might give you with them, okay? So, lucky numbers for the collective tonight. All right, collective free lucky numbers tonight are the number 6, the number 2, the number 62. These came out separate here. So I got a number 40, the number 5, also the number 45, okay. The number 12, and the number 9. Also, the number 129, the number 912. He's saying 129 in the afternoon. I'll get to that in a minute. 129 in the afternoon. Okay. 912. He's showing me though in the order of dates here. He's showing me 12/9. 12/9, December the 9th. Something happening December the 9th. I believe I gave a window for a collective read a couple of weeks back where it was 12. It was like the first week of December, sometime in the first week of December, between I think like the 7th and the 13th. Something important was going to happen. We're getting today 12/9. So this is just reinforcing that that will be a lucky time. It doesn't necessarily have to be that week of December, the 12th, I believe it's the 7th through the 13th. If you go back and watch some of my other ones, somebody or the collective received the numbers 12/19, the dates 12/9. Received the dates 12/7 through 12/13, I believe. And today we're getting 12/9. This is reconfirming that overall for the collective is going to be a very lucky week, the week of December the 7th through the 13th. A lot of prosperity, not just in the form of you as individuals receiving money, the collective receiving reimbursements is the word he's giving me. Reimbursements in some capacity that people aren't even aware. It's not even on most of people's radars that is even possible or has a potential. Reimbursements not necessarily in the sense of into your bank accounts, in the sense of things becoming accessible to you that weren't accessible before. Things becoming free to you that weren't free before. Things that take a load off you. Stress, that is a payment. That is a payment from the spirits and the universe and the benevolent forces for the collective. So don't expect always to see dollars and cents in your bank account deposited as a gift from the universe. Sometimes, many times, it's going to come as other forms of reimbursement or some sort of free program or some sort of mass opportunity that becomes available that's not even on your radar, that people don't even, that's not even in your consciousness really yet. So pay attention around that week. It's going to be a lucky week otherwise as well for people who are business-minded people, for people who take action, for people who are actively applying for jobs, for people who are up for promotion, pursuing promotion. That is a very lucky week, the week of December the 7th through the 13th, but particularly the 9th is coming up as a more honed-in day within that week. Okay, thank you for putting that. Yep. All right, so that is what's standing out here for the collective lucky numbers. And also 540, 540 is a lucky number as well. 540. He's saying it's like a triple digit. Are there triple digits in the lotto? I don't even play it. You play it more. No, right? 540.
Only in the DR lotto.
Oh yeah. This could be a. Yeah, he's saying it's gambling, so it's not necessarily a time. It has to do with gambling. So if you're called to gambling, I'm not sure what. Maybe this is a score.
In DR,
Oh.
there's a tripleta.
Okay, so he's saying it's gambling. So if you, my spouse plays this more than me. I don't really do the lotto thing. She does. 540. So if you do like the Dominican one, right? Hello.
No, it's 3 numbers.
3 numbers. 540.
5, 4, maybe 40.
No, that's not it then. This is 5. I'm feeling like this has got to be a score. 5 to 40. Some sort of game is going to be like 5 to 40 then. Because he's showing me gambling, but I'm not feeling it's the lotto. This got to be, he's separating them, and he's showing me like scoreboard. He's using his bebe as like a separator. So this would be a game. So I'm not sure what game, and anybody might be like sports betting, into sports betting like me. This is reminding me of like over-unders. You could take a certain team to
Horse
be...
races.
I'm sorry, what?
I just saw a horse.
Horse races?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how horse races really work. If anybody's resonating with horse races, the number 540 may be prevalent. Maybe that's a number of a horse. I don't even know if they put numbers on a horse. 540, a racehorse.
Or 504.
Or 504. But I'm also seeing a game, like a score of 5 to 40. So you may, if you're into sports betting, this may be like under 6. Like 5 would be like under 6, or like 40 would be like you could say like, you could bet it either way, like over 38 and a half. That would give you 40, or you could say like under 42 or something like that, to use these numbers. If you're aware of sports betting, if you don't know how to do it, do not do it. Like, you have to actually know how to read and how to set the bets and what all the terminology means. So this is by no means me like endorsing you gambling. Do not gamble if you cannot afford to lose money. Always be an educated gambler and realize that gambling involves a high amount of risk. So somebody said win 3. Okay, so if that resonates for you, then take it. If it doesn't, for me, I'm not as aware of those types of lottos. So if you're resonating with the lotto, take it. Okay, but for me, I'm also seeing the sports betting as a score here. All right, so those are the lucky numbers. So we have the, like I said, 6, 2, 5, the 40, the 12, and I believe we said 9, right? Yeah. And then the 540, the 129, and the 62. All right. So now we are going to do our individuals. So Camille was the first one, and then we're going to do Toya or Charette. And then anybody else who signed up, drop that you're here. I'm looking for Kesha Lou, Catherine, and Zara. I know you're not here, so just Kesha Lou and Catherine M. All right, so let's do Camille. We already gave him the offering for Camille. Gracias, Mr. Coria. So Camille, number standing out is 2. Next number that stands out is 3. Next number that stands out, believe it or not, is 4. The next number I'm gonna look is 6. I guess we skipped over a 5. We just jumped there to 6. 2346. That would be stopped. 2346. if there's a purchase or a sale you're looking to make, like a high ticket sale or a high ticket purchase, high ticket investment around $2,300 or $2,400, he's saying is a good investment. 2346 is the number that come out. It's a good investment or a price you should set. Or if you're not looking to sell or buy anything, if you need a certain amount of money to come in, it's going to be around $2,346. If that's what you're, if you've been waiting for money to come in, he's going to bring. It could mean that he's going to bring you $2,346 or around that price. If not, this could also be a investment, needing to invest at least $2,000 into something in order to you need to have skin in the game, at least $2,000 as an investment into something that is going to make you a lot of money back. And if it doesn't necessarily have to do with right away making you money back by traditional investments like stock exchange or anything, if that doesn't resonate for you, is saying there may be education that is going to be requiring around that total investment. It might not be a lump sum exactly at upfront of at least $2,000, but your total investment may end up being smaller payments towards an education in something that is going to end up paying you back like hundreds fold. But you have to have skin in the game. You have to, without risk, with no risk, you receive no reward. Not just in gambling, not just in financial investments, but in anything that you're trying to pursue. You have to have skin in the game. You have to put effort in. You have to have a willingness to input energy to receive what you desire. So the equivalent of the energy that you need to put into whatever it is you're looking to achieve is going to be the value of $2,000, around $2,346, somewhere around there, at least $2,000. Scared money doesn't make money. Saying scared money doesn't make money. The other numbers popping up are another 40 here and 4, and he's showing me 44. It's also saying 644. 644. And interesting is right in the middle, 464. So write this down as angel number 464 and angel number 4644. You need to look those up. (404), angel number 404. Also angel number 440. They all have messages for you. And 446. So you give you a bunch of angel numbers. They all have messages for you that you need to receive. And the bonus number is 142. Also the numbers 12 and 42 are lucky for you, and the number 14. So I gave you a bunch of bonus numbers. 12, 42, and 14 are the bonus numbers out here. So that was a whole bunch of numbers. So maybe focus on a 23. If I didn't say 23 already, 23 is also a lucky number this week. So take them how you want. If they resonate for you also as other ways of gambling, if you want to risk them in other ways, financially, go for it if you feel guided to. If you're knowledgeable of how to play games of chance, by all means, follow that. I'm just not responsible for anybody's decisions. All right. Next, what else am I missing? Let's see. Charette, right? Charette's here. Charette's. You're welcome. And these change every week. Like I know Camille said it was her first time here doing this with me, but it could change. Some people he's gonna give certain dollar amounts regarding something. Some people he may give that and dates, or some people he might just give dates or times. It could be angel numbers. It could be lucky numbers. Don't necessarily mean money. Luck isn't just money. A lot of people think that it's just dollars. It's not. Luck. You could have luck in love, luck in many different areas of your life, luck in health, luck in prosperity. Luck is not limited to dollars and cents. Okay, so some other times he might bring up other numbers for other reasons. I don't know until I go to draw the numbers for the person, roll the numbers for the person. Okay, so okay, Charette, this is your offering to get a Limbo. Charette. That's let me move over because I'm running out of space here. All right. Let me make sure I put all of it in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, sure. See what your lucky numbers of the week are. Get a Limbo. All right. Immediately 4, but I'm seeing instability. 4 upside down, instability. 464, angel number 464. 464. Right now, some things are uncertain. He's like, it's more uncertainty than instability. Because he's like, I don't want her to be in fear. It's not that she's going to have instability so much anymore. You're coming out of that because the other numbers are more so right side up. 464. It's more so like uncertainty, but you just have to trust the process. You have to trust spirit 1,000, irregardless of what humans say and what stuff people try to tell you. Don't lose sight of your faith in spirit. 464 is your first big number here, angel number. So also the number 6, the number 4, right? I've been looking at this 2 here. We have 2, and then we also have a 7. These came out in a different, like separated. So I have a line of 464. I have a line of 2 and 7, so also number 27. And then we also have the number 30 at the top. And then we have the number, the bonus number here is 431. That's the way I'm reading it, is 431, as well as the number 43, as well as the number 1, excuse me, as well as the number 31, as well as the number 13. Those are the extra bonus numbers out of there. So do with them what you will, what you feel drawn to do. This can be different for everybody. If some people are more drawn to the lotto, are familiar with the lotto, like the lotto, let me say it also doesn't necessarily mean it's lotto numbers exactly. Maybe some of these numbers that come out are the actual dollar amount you're supposed to put into buying tickets. Or maybe it's the type of ticket, the value of the ticket. You have to follow your intuition, because I'm just bringing the numbers out and seeing what's possible, the potentials. But you guys have to follow the intuition for each one. 431. If I said that before, I don't remember. No, this is a bonus number for Charette. This is her reading. This is her bonus number, her 7th dice. Everybody gets a 7th dice when they. I already did the collective reading. The collective is done first, and then I do individuals. And individuals always get the 7th triangle dice. The 4-sided triangle dice. So, let's see. So, y'all just gotta follow your intuition as to how.
I just heard turn that instability into a throne.
Turn your HP May heard. Turn your instability into a throne. No worries. Everybody gets a bonus number when you do them, a bonus dice, and then off that dice, I pull whatever numbers I see him guide me to first. Everybody, when you receive these numbers, you have to follow your intuition as to how to utilize them. Because for... You just had deja vu?
Yes.
Okay. As I just see the possibilities, the potentials, for everybody or for the individual person, but they have to follow. It's just me giving them like a carrot, and then they have to pursue it. I give them a bunch of carrots, and then they pursue whichever carrot they like the most and they feel most guided to. Okay, that's it. All right. Are you okay? Like, what's going on over there? You need something?
No.
Okay. So those are your numbers.
20 minutes left.
You're welcome. Let's see, who's the next person? Is Kesha Lou here? It's gonna take me more than 20 minutes, so you're gonna have to get up. Is Kesha Lou here? You're welcome. Is Catherine M here? You're welcome. I have to screenshot this because this goes away afterwards. I got this big old banner. Okay, let's see. Are these people here? Like, no? Catherine M and Kesha Lou. You don't see them, right? Okay.
You
Oh.
just pull it for them.
I will. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so this is Catherine M. I'm gonna do Catherine M next. Why do I feel like... Oh, I forgot to get another shot glass. I always am short one. I don't know why, because I forget that I have one for the collective and then the others. Alright, this is for... What did I say this one? Catherine M? Let's do Catherine M. Catherine M. This is for Catherine M. Whenever you watch this, I don't even know. But I gave Guede Limbo an offering from you, so he will pull your lucky numbers now. Hopefully you see this week. Alright. Guede Limbo, Guede Limbo, Guede Limbo. What are we looking at? Sing today. What are we looking at? For Catherine. Let's see. Catherine Mendez. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. Oops. Well, there you go. 1, 6, 6, the number 166, 13, 10, 80, and I also saw this other one of a 00, So that's showing up to me as 8,000. Oh, let me see that. 8000, 8,000. 8,000. It's saying something's around $8,000 that you either, I feel like this is something you need to come up with to get something that is going to be highly beneficial for you. Oh no. What that is for some people, that might seem like a lot of money, but to spirit, it's not. It's really not. It's all about priorities. What do you value? You value the material over the spiritual. You pursue the material first before you pursue the spiritual. I feel like this is like, I don't know who this person is particularly, but I feel like this has something to do with spiritual knowledge, spiritual practice, spiritual education, spiritual business. Something about investing like $8,000. I don't know if you got a spiritual business or a spiritual aspirations of some sort. That $8,000, it got something to do with $8,000 is going to be required. And if you have faith, it'll come. If you work towards it and trust in your spirit guides, and do what they say, it'll come. 31 is your bonus. Here's your bonus numbers: 31, 312, 12, 21, 23. Those are the bonus numbers for you. Also, angel number 66, angel number 661, angel number 616. All right. A lot of six energy there. So those are the bonus numbers for you for this week, Catherine M. All right. Whew. Not sure if they didn't know that I was on YouTube's. It's in the listing, but maybe they're busy doing something else. I don't know. Hopefully they see that earlier than later. All right. Is Kesha here? No. Let's see who's on. I can't see who's on, can I? I don't think I could see who's on. Anyway, if you're not here, I'm just gonna pull it. So, Kesha, these are your lucky numbers from the Limbo. I'd like to also thank Kesha and I believe Camille had, I'm sorry, I don't know, it was another C name, I believe. If I'm wrong, forgive me. I believe it was Casey last week. I forgot to mention on the live. Casey and Kesha for their donations to my spirits. Yeah. Four upside down again. Here we go. Things that were unstable are going to become lucky. Where you were having instability, you're going to become lucky, very lucky, if you listen to your intuition and your spirit guides. The number 4, the number 7, the number 2, The number 72. Another number 4. Right side up 4. So more stability in the future. The number 10. Saying 4:10, around 4:10 as a lucky time of day. 4 o'clock hour, early 4 o'clock hour is a good time, a luckier time of day for you to get things done. Get goals done, working towards goals, playing games of chance, making business decisions. All are best for you in the 4 o'clock hour. That's a new one, I guess, like more specific on what to do with the times. This one came up with 2 things, so I looked at 2 things. So I see a 16 and I see a 17. So I'm gonna give you 16 and 17 here. So 4, 7, 2, 4.
What's this for?
10, hold on. 16, 17. This is for Kesha. Kesha. Like, wake up in the morning, hopefully not feeling like you did it. The angel numbers given to you resonate so deep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very good. I'm glad. Sure. Excellent. And then the bonus numbers for you, Kesha, are also a 3, 2, 1 bonus number side, but these numbers are going to be 12. Also the lucky number, again, 2. So since this is an additional 2 to what you already got earlier, saying the additional number is 22. And then with that, he's showing me 722 as a additional number out of your total personal numbers here. This now gives me extra angel numbers for you. So he's giving me 722. He's giving me 224. He's giving me 422. He's giving me 242. He's giving me 272. Okay. Dang. And he says that's it. Go look up those angel numbers. The angel numbers bring additional messages. So the 2s, the 2s, the 722, the 272, the 244, the 42, whatever, 422. Go look all those ones up that I just spewed out. Google the angel number messages, because those are going to additionally bring more clarity for you tonight. Okay? That's your lucky numbers for the week for Kesha. Hopefully you see this sooner rather than later. I think that was, I'm not sure if that's Tosh Baby on Instagram. Hopefully you see this. I think it is. All right. Last one. Oh yes, Zara. Okay. So she's not on here, but I know that. So she'll see this tomorrow morning. So Zara. Okay. Zara. This is for you, Zara. Let me just double check and make sure. I did Camille. I rolled the dice for Camille, Charette, Catherine, Kesha, and now Zara. And we already did the collective. Right? Okay. Alright, so the last one is going to be for Zara. Zara. This is from Zara. Alright. 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 Hello. Alright, so this is for Zara, but that's nice and quick. 2, 3, 00, 15. Oh, is that ice machine? Still plugged in. 822 300 15. The angel number 22 as well, also 223. Expect a payment of $2,300 within the next 48 hours. And then followed by a payment around $1,500 within the next 24 hours, not followed by. I know this person is a business person. 223 822 228 282 322 322 3 I said 322 232 oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta do simple basic math, but I'm having a hard time for a minute. 3150. Another payment around, or another, I don't know, client that's gonna be around 3150 in 72 hours. Okay. The numbers here are, the bonus numbers are 342. This brings in an additional, he's giving me the additional numbers here for 342. Also the number 43, numbers 23. And he said put the fucking 2 down. So you have a 222 now. So with this added onto your first 6 numbers that I pulled for you, now we have angel number 222. We also have another angel combination here of 332 or 332, 323. These are additional. 242, making that stand out. Yeah. I feel like that's it. Yeah. So those are the numbers of the week for Uzara. That's number 6. All right. All right, so those are the lucky numbers of the week from Guede, Limbo. Gracias, misericordia, Limbo. So if you like doing these lucky numbers, you could join them every week. You could join them now for next week or whatever weeks you want to join for. Keep in mind, lucky numbers, you should write them down and like keep a log of them and realize that they might not just be luck. They might not come to make sense or seem like they were valid this week, but they will be valid at some point within the next likely a month to 2 months. Keep logs of your lucky numbers and the dates, okay? Because you need to also look at your lucky numbers and let yourself be intuitively drawn. The batch of this week may not necessarily be that you need to play all those numbers exactly if you're playing lotto per se. Like, it may be that you need to pick intuitively from the batches he's given you recently. Okay, if you've done collective lucky numbers alone, that's fine. Let yourself be guided intuitively through the batches of numbers that he has given each week, and let spirit, let your higher self, guys, like this is how it actually works as well, like not just from what they're giving you today. You need to let your higher self and your own intuition and your own benevolent spirit guides guide you energetically, guide your hand, guide your eyes, like I let him do, guide my eyes to which numbers I need to look at or pay attention to right now. That's what you should be doing with these lucky numbers, is letting your looking at them and letting your spirit guides, your higher self, your intuition guide you to which ones to play today, which dollar amount to put on. Look at the lucky numbers. Which dollar amount how much am I supposed to spend on the lotto if you're going to play the lotto today? Okay? And whatever the first number you are drawn to.
Not financial advice.
But this is, I already said that. All right, it's not financial advice. Okay, but this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, let your intuition and your higher self and your spirit guides, benevolent spirit guides, guide you. If you second guess your intuition and your spirit guides, you're gonna fuck it. You're gonna miss out, and you're gonna shoot yourself in the foot. That's how it always works. And people don't learn until after they've done it. And then they missed out on something, and only after they missed out on something do they pay attention. I'm telling you, so you don't have to lose out. But most people don't. They need to see before they believe. It is human nature. But don't have a doubtful mindset when you're working with spirit or anything that spirit gives you, any advice spirit gives you, because you will miss your train, you will miss your boat, whatever mode of transportation, you will miss your bus, okay, I don't know, you will miss your Uber, I don't know. That is all he has for you today. We'll see you next week. If you like, sign up on Spiritist.com. I have to sign up at least an hour in advance to be able to participate in this. And then likely next week I will do Baron Samedi. I will likely it's in the mail. His dice cup just got shipped by the creator. So it's as soon as it gets here is all I can promise. Is like as soon as it gets here, I'll begin offering it the week after it gets here. If it gets here next Monday, hopefully I'll have it, but I won't have enough time to open signups up. So I will say that definitely next week we'll do lucky numbers, we get a Limbo. But depending on when I receive Baron Samedi's dice cup in the mail, because it was delayed by like 2 months from this guy, but I like his work. So once I receive that, I will list doing the dice readings, which these are going to be more specific and go into more detail of things numerologically, things like that, and clairvoyantly, than I am doing anything with these lucky numbers. The lucky numbers are going to be from Guede Limbo, and the dice readings, dice divination, numerological divination is going to be with Baron Samedi. So there's that. That's going to be different. It's going to be 2 separate fees, and I'm not sure if it's going to be on Tuesday nights, honestly, with Baron Samedi. I think I might do it on another night. I'm not sure. I have to see what they want to do, okay? You're welcome. So make sure that when spirit, last thing, when spirit comes through for you, make sure you give public testimonial. That is not for me as much as it is for them, because what they give, they can take away. One of the biggest things with the Loa is, and many spirit guides, not just Loa, but is that they want public recognition, because they want believers and people who already experience it to share their testimony to help other people spread their name and spread their good work on earth. Okay, so make sure you give their public testimonials. It might seem small to you, but it may be actually very significant to them, and may also giving them testimony opens up more opportunity for them to bless you. So don't forget to let everybody know when they come through for you publicly. You can do that on my page if you want. You don't have to, but make sure you give them public testimony somewhere, somehow. There's forums online that you can do it in as well, but just make sure it's one that actually gets good traffic and it's not just hidden away in some corner of the internet that nobody knows about. It's best to do it in a place where it's easily seen and shared. Use hashtags so that way other people that are looking for that spirit or information about that spirit, can see that that spirit is legit, like, and is doing good work, and is somebody that they can trust and believe and have faith in to help them. So that's the biggest way that you can thank the spirits, is by sharing their your testimony. Gracias, misericordia. All right, so you're welcome. That's all I have for today. This was fun. I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys. What's next week? It's like the 15th or something, or 16th, sometime next week, whatever date that is. I will list it on my YouTube. You can sign up for the alerts on my Instagram alerts. You can sign up, but I'm not going live there because I can't get any notifications out from my live. So if you want to see more from me, make sure you subscribe to this channel. The more subscribers I get, the more I'll put out videos. If it's just like nothing going on, then I won't. But the more you engage on my videos, on these replays of these, the more it helps my channel to actually grow and get seen by other people also are interested in the spirits. And that in turn grows the notoriety of the spirits as well. So, boom, 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 boom. Everybody good? All right. I took care of everybody on my list. Have a good night, and let me know how these lucky numbers work out for you. Many blessings.